Morning, Abotai. So today is Taanit Esther. Since many people have asked me, Bezat Hashem, the fast is over tonight for Sfaradim in the New York area. According to the letter of the law, it's over at 7:15, which is 13 and a half minutes Zmaniot after Shki'ah. 7:15, it's over. Le'achmir, Maran Zichron Lebracha writes in Chazon Ovadia that the custom is to wait till 20 minutes after Shki'ah, which is about 7:22. That's the most stringent view for when a person should be ending the fast tonight in New York. Now, for most people, in general, if for men at least who are coming to pray in the shul, it's kind of a moot point because in general they wait for Mincha, Arvit, Kriyat Megillah, and they only end up breaking the fast a little bit later. However, there are certain people who, before Kriyat Megillah, they're feeling a little tired or weak. They want a little pick-me-up. They want some water or a coffee or whatever it is. As long as the end of the fast has come, you are allowed to drink or break your fast on something. We said yesterday, you can't have a Sudat Keva. You can't have more than a kabitza of bread or mizonot, but just to eat something small or to drink something so you have koach is mutar as long as the fast is over. Same thing for those who are still home, not in the shul for the first reading and they're going to come later. They are also allowed to break their fast before Kriyat Megillah, just bearing in mind they're not allowed to have the bread or mizonot more than a kabitza because you have to fulfill the mitzvah first. Now, it's not like there's any havdalah or anything. Once the fast is over, it's done. You can drink. Now, there's some places where they write on the schedule, Megillah reading is at, 7:20. And Yodama, Megillah reading is 7:20. The fast is over at 7:40 something. That is ridiculous. That's a paradox. I'll explain why. Because, first of all, 7:40 something, that is Tzedek Kochavim according to Ashkenazim in America. Sfaradim have totally different minhagim and calculations. So if you're borrowing that for Ashkenazim, how can it be Tzedek Kochavim for Megillah at 7:20, but not Tzedek Kochavim for the end of the fast, which is really the same time until 7:40 something? You want to be Ashkenazi? Ashkenazim also wait to read the Megillah until 7:40 something, until they're Tzedek Kochavim. So that's kind of paradoxical, and it is ridiculous. It makes a mockery of Halacha. Anyway, in any event, whatever it is, like we said, the fast is over, and the first time for Megillah reading, which is at Tzedek Kochavim, is at approximately 7:15, 7:20. That is with regards to that. Don't forget that today is also, according to the Kaf HaChaim in Siman Tafresh Tzadidalit, today is the very best day to donate a person's zecher l'mechatzita shekel because it is tzedakah, and the zechut of the tzedakah combines with the zechut of the Taanit to have the maximum effect. Right before Mincha, Bezat Hashem will have baskets here. You can take care of all of your donations, zecher l'mechatzita shekel, which this year is approximately $11 per person per family member. And matanot le'avyonim, like we said, which there is no real minimum for matanot le'avyonim, but preferred for a person to be able to buy a seudah for two aniyim, let's say $10 a pot, which is $20 per person. Or if you want to go like the Rambam says, make a cheshbon of how much you spent on your mishlochei manot and seudat Purim, make that cheshbon and spend on matanot le'avyonim more than that, because there's no greater mitzvah than to uplift the spirits of the downtrodden and the poor. So that is with regards to that. Be'ezat Hashem, have a wonderful, an easy rest of the fast, easy and meaningful, and a wonderful Purim Sameach, and Shabbat Shalom.